Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Friday, the 17th of August 2018. So the pound remaining sideways for yesterday, drawn in a trend line here. You should see if it's got the momentum to break out to the upside there. And if it does, I will be looking for the market to stop at this level. Not this one, that's the wrong bar, just one second. This one here, there we go, 128. Is the area I would be looking for there. And also what you can do here is click on the fib retracement from this high down to this low, and also the 127.86 as well would be an area where any sort of bounce would stop in that area as well. In the daily in the intraday chart yesterday, 15 minutes, well, which is just boring. Market sat on the through the 200-day moving average and then just sat on the DP level. Eventually it broke through, and then they sold back to it, and then eventually it broke through, and then you can see the profit taking here as the market came off the highs at the 127.50 area there. So, and then the market coming back to the DP. Just very, very quiet yesterday, but we can see that in the daily chart where we've got the sideways trading range at the moment, and even on the overnight the market has been sideways there as well. News today, what have we got? Nothing. So with the pound, I would expect it to remain sideways unless there is some other unrelated news, i.e. Brexit news or whatever, that comes into the market to move prices. But of course we are still in the summer recess for Parliament as well, so I very much doubt that either. In the Dow, we'll start off with the daily chart. Yesterday we looked at this breaking through the 76% retracement. The market was just above this in the morning, and then we marked up this area here, and the market traded straight to it yesterday. And now we've got a situation. Let's just have a bit of a tidy up here. We'll get rid of this one here. We've done the 76, we've gone through there, and we found support down in that area. So now it's a matter of having a look to the left. We've got this here, and if we do this, we can see that we've got the 76% in this market, and it's a major one as well. So you can see this is coming off the all-time high, which we've got here, and we need to break through this 76% if prices are to trade up to those all-time highs. I won't mark that up at the moment, it'll compress the chart too much, so we'll just reset this and then bring this back a bit so we can see it there. So this is the next upside target once the 25,694 or 25,700 is taken out, and that's going to be the heading towards the all-time high, and also year high as well, heading back towards those sorts of levels. So we've got the 76% there as well, which the market stopped at, and above the 200, the 50 and the 20 bar as well. So having closed above the 200 bar there, the market's managed to stay above the 50, and now back above the 20 with yesterday as well. The only thing to watch out for is that this was on low volume yesterday, and again that's because we are in the summer holes, as it were. So it'll certainly be interesting to see how the market manages to get back to the all-time highs, and I wouldn't be surprised if it did, because that's the pattern it's been since 2008. So even yesterday in the intraday, the market staying above the 20 bar average, driving through and all the way through the R2. Let's just have a look, see where the R3 was. Up in this area here. I didn't quite get there, but certainly just above the R2, and 95% of the time the market will trade sideways or lower after hitting that target, which it did. It just traded sideways. And then on the overnight, as we move across the market, also a bit of a move up there in the early hours, and then coming back down to the 25,600 at the moment. That's where the market's finding support, but again no news today, so free to move to the upside there. And finally, in Bitcoin, stuck in the sideways range. This market, there you can see, not doing a lot at the moment, and I wouldn't be surprised if the market hasn't traded up to 76%. There you go, bang on it. So you can see there, right up to that point there where it's finding a bit of resistance at the moment. Let's get rid of that sell signal because the market's moved sideways and it's no longer valid. We'll get rid of this as well. So you can see where the market's traded to. That predictable pattern, a 76% retracement there. If it breaks through, which we saw the other day, then you want to look out for the I'll just get rid of that one, and you want to have a look out for the 6641 area. Right, that will do it for this one. Quick roundup of where we are and where we're likely to go for today. No news, so could be sideways for the pound, up for the Dow, and Bitcoin looks like it's still going to remain sideways before it breaks back to the downside is my guess. We'll have to wait and see. Could be wrong, but like I say, I'm still convinced that we're going back to the downside. And there, the daily charts you can actually see. We just looked at the 4 hour, which is what I marked up. But the daily chart stuck in that sideways range, and it's plain to see there how sideways it is at the moment. Probably the most sideways it's been for a while. Okay, that will do it for this one. If there's anything to report, I will let you know. But other than that, as ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.